This morning on DC News Now,
The body of 6-year-old Fazan Hassan has been recovered.
a community shaken up by a tragic turn in the search for a missing child.
I did not expect to show up here and then see the kid in the water.
Plus, picking up the pieces. People living at a Southeast DC apartment searching for a new home as police investigate a double arson attack. A hot start to the week, when the rain will return to our region. Washington Commanders fans hyping up the team.
We love that because, I mean, we're playing in front of you guys.
How players say the support gets them ready for next season. And a fan favorite superhero returning to his roots. Robert Downey Jr. embracing a new role in the MCU.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning, and thanks for starting your morning with us here on DC News Now. It is 8 o'clock on a Monday. I'm Tanaya Wright.
And I'm Corey James. Good morning to you. We're going to get to Shanika in just a moment for more on the roads and your commute. But Jackie kicking us off with that forecast on this Monday morning. Yeah. And it's hot out there and definitely going to be wet in some areas too.
Yeah, it's going to feel like summer out there for later on this afternoon. Showers and storms possible later on today. Now, as we take a look at Futurecast right now, though, we're seeing a mix of sun and clouds, and eventually we'll notice that chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm back out towards our far western areas. As of noon, that leading edge just back out towards the west. A few of those pushing their way in, but notice how they do break apart. So there's just that isolated chance for a shower or thunderstorm later on this afternoon. As we get towards the day tomorrow, though, better chance for that wet weather to work its way across our area. We're looking at some scattered showers and thunderstorms for your Tuesday afternoon. And with more clouds and more rain in the forecast tomorrow, those temperatures will be a touch cooler than today. We'll see those highs today, low to mid 90s, and it's going to be humid too, making it feel even hotter than these actual air temperatures. Tomorrow, we'll be back into those mid to upper 80s across the region before we really heat things up later this week. Latest details of that 8-day coming up. Shanika, what's the latest on those roadways this morning?
All right, good morning, Jackie. Top of the 8 o'clock hour. It's looking like we have another crash out there. 270 heading southbound right in Rockville, right near Montrose Road. So you can see how slow you're moving heading south. Now let's flip over to the maps, looking at the rest of your area here. This is the Capitol Beltway inner and outer loop. It's looking good right near Connecticut Avenue. Now there are no problems here, but in the later hours of the morning, you will see, especially on the outer loop near the 270 spur, you will start to see some delays in that area, guys.
Shanika, thank you. A devastating update out of Montgomery County, where officials confirming a body found in a pond yesterday is a child who went missing.
Police say the 6-year-old was found at Boar Park yesterday. DC News Now's Jean-Marie Sisse is live in that area this morning. So, Jean-Marie, this is just a sad ending to this story.
Yeah, that's right. A community and family is heartbroken after this tragic incident. You can see behind me the pond. That's where they pulled out the body of 6-year-old Fazan Hassan, and he was actually nonverbal and autistic. He was actually here at the playground before he went missing, and when his family returned the next day to continue to try to find him, that's when they got that devastating news. Now, police say around 6 p.m. yesterday when they arrived on the scene, they used every resource that they could to try to find him, and that's when they pulled the body out of the pond here at this Gaithersburg Park. Now, just the day before, around 3 p.m., Hassan was at the playground playing. His family says they were here for a community event, but nearly 30 minutes after they arrived, they realized he was nowhere to be found. Now, they called police immediately, and with the help of Montgomery County, Gaithersburg police, and nearby agencies and the community, Hassan's body was found at the pond not far from where he went missing. Now, one man says he also has an autistic child. He was out here volunteering, trying to help the family find their son, and unfortunately he ended up finding Hassan's body. Take a listen.
I did not expect to show up here and then, you know, see the kid in the water.
I thought it was sad. I mean, this is a kid, you know, and no one wants to hear that.
And as you just heard, that was from one woman who comes to the park very often. Many people are just heartbroken by this entire situation. Police still trying to investigate and piece together how exactly Hassan ended up in the water. Now, that's all part of the investigation. We're going to continue to follow this story and bring you the latest. We're now reporting in Gaithersburg, Maryland. I'm Jean-Marie Sisse, DC News Now.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. Well, Howard County police are investigating after a teenager was shot and killed inside the Columbia Mall. Police say 17-year-old Angelo Little was found dead in the mall's food court area Saturday night. They do believe the victim was targeted. There's a $5,000 reward for information leading to an arrest.
And the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office says a Virginia woman is dead after being carjacked over the weekend in Sterling. This happened yesterday before noon near Town Center Plaza. Officials say the suspect hit and killed 54-year-old Melody Waldwecker while trying to take off with their car. Deputies believe they have the person responsible in custody, but so far no charges have been filed. And also in Virginia, a Manassas man is facing multiple charges, including felony murder and felony hit and run. Prince William County Police say 41-year-old Keith McBride ran over 37-year-old Jose Galvan after stealing his SUV that you see right here July 20th at an apartment complex on Stedham Circle. Neighbors still processing what happened.
Good they catch the guy all the way down to Virginia Beach though. That's crazy, man.
That's unfortunate that this happened in this community, and that people need to be aware and do everything they can to protect themselves at all times.
And investigators say McBride was on the run for several days before getting arrested, as you heard there, in Virginia Beach this past Friday. No word on when he will appear in court in Prince William County. And DC News Now is your local election headquarters.
Early voting begins for the special primary election in Prince George's County starting on Wednesday. The special election is to replace former councilor Mel Franklin. Franklin resigned last month after being accused of stealing campaign funds. Election day is going to be next Tuesday, August 6th. A special general election will be held on November 5th. And we are now just 99 days away from the presidential election, and a lot of things have changed over the past few weeks, from the assassination attempt of former President Trump to President Biden dropping out and endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris. Both parties have experienced major shifts. A potential debate between the two candidates currently in the works, but the host of the debate and the date both under contention. And Harris has raised $200 million since emerging as a likely Democratic nominee last week. 170,000 volunteers have already signed up to phone banks, canvass, and other get-out-the-vote efforts. This comes as Harris is searching for her running mate. New polling shows Arizona Senator Mark Kelly holding the highest favorability out of the potential picks. Harris's other potential picks include Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. Meantime, Trump is on the campaign trail encouraging his supporters to get out and vote. At a rally, he claimed that if he was elected to the Oval Office again, his supporters, quote, wouldn't have to vote anymore.
Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed, it'll be fine.
It was not immediately clear what he meant by that remark.
And new this morning, the Justice Department is accusing TikTok of collecting user information on issues like gun control, abortion, and religion. Officials filed the lawsuit Friday, claiming the company uses a system called LARC to send sensitive data on American users to engineers in China. The Department of Justice believes that information is being stored on Chinese servers. The lawsuit says LARC allows TikTok's parent company to gather information on users' content and expressions. And some lawmakers are voicing vulnerability concerns after a major technical glitch earlier this month. It involved CrowdStrike. Now, this cybersecurity company says it is supposed to protect computer systems from hackers and data breaches. But officials say a software update caused global disruptions to businesses, hospitals, and airlines. One lawmaker says the outage shows what could happen if someone were to hack the software.
This was just a drop in the bucket of what could happen. Less than 1% of or 2% of Microsoft's overall machines were impacted, and yet it was the worst IT outage in history.
The glitch also impacted emergency systems. Now, the Department of Transportation says it is investigating what happened.
And happening today, D.C. is commemorating a significant housing milestone. Mayor Bowser set a goal of 36,000 new homes in the district by 2025, and this was back in 2018. She's going to be holding an event at the Department of Housing and Community Development at 11 a.m. to mark the milestone. Bowser credits this accomplishment to the over $1 billion her administration has invested into the Housing Production Trust Fund. And people in Bowie might have to take their trash cans out to the curb a little earlier starting today. The city says collection will now start an hour earlier to help crews deal with the summer heat. That means people in the area must have their trash out by 6 in the morning the day it's going to be picked up. You can also bring your bins to the curb the night before. Workers say they're grateful for the change.
Thank y'all for understanding that it is hot out here. Not only is the atmosphere hot, but the truck is hot, the ground is hot, the asphalt, the cans, everything is hot. So just bear with us because it is hot out here.
Even the water that's in the cans from the rain the day before, when it drops on our hands, it burns our skin.
The new trash collection hours start today and are going to last through the end of September. All right, coming up on 8:10 on a Monday, big savings coming to people in Virginia this weekend.
Yeah, everyone loves that. What you can buy tax-free at the end of the week, plus support from fans. How Commanders players say cheering in the stands is setting them up for a great season.
But first, taking a live look outside over the Georgetown waterfront. Jackie, beautiful start to the day here in D.C. You can see some people out there walking, but we could see some rain later on.
Yeah, we could see an isolated shower or thunderstorm later on today. I would think closer towards the evening for D.C., if at all. Otherwise, we're looking at some more wet weather on the way tomorrow. More details and time to get that 8-day forecast right after the break.